Here we have another battle against the Confederacy. Um, Here we can see one of their destroyers, which is absolutely a tiny unit. Looks like they got, oh, it's very consistent aesthetic with that AA destroyer that we saw before. Their destroyers seem to be quite small, at least in this campaign. The classification of what a destroyer is. It's a very cool logo, and then, whoa, that that's a mimic or a decoration. It's not just a projector. The horns on the outside. That's very cool. Um, yeah, it looks like it's got a cram cannon and then some torpedoes. I was kind of expecting a bigger unit, but I think the bomber will make short work of this. The bomber fires 4 missiles. Um, the first 2 are kinetic missiles. They come in and do some damage, but and also soak up missile defenses, and the second 2 are uh, explosive explosive missiles. Okay, I think I'm gonna give you a bit more land avoidance. And during prediction, maximal. Just to avoid what happened earlier. Yeah, this unit stand no chance. Let's look at our resources. Is it running coming? Alright. Alright, looks like they're quite annoying in terms of sending lots of little planes against us. So um, yeah, we'll just have to go for their bases and destroy their production capability. Not really happy with that because all the bases in this campaign are very logically located next to the coast, so they're kind of like real towns in that way. But the mountains are really high, so that's kind of a big risk in terms of planes crashing to land. I think it's pretty nice as a balancing factor because in Quest for Neater campaign, airships and planes are, well, at least airships are just straight up more superior to naval vessels. But with the risk of crashing, that adds a bit more complicating factor to how you deploy airships. You have to be just a bit more careful with that. Okay, please don't blockade me. I want that one. All right, here we have a battle of another one of these Confederacy frigates. So it turns out frigates and destroyers are the same size for this faction, and we give the bomber a chance to redeem itself just by soloing this frigate. And we didn't knock out any guns. See, that's interesting. Their cruisers are 500,000 units, which is similar to the terminology in Quest for Neater campaign. Oh my gosh. Notice under the water we can't hit it. The missiles won't lock on. In Quest for Neater, the cruisers are about 500,000 resources, which is kind of the same here. But the destroyers in Quest for Neater are about 200k, were half the size um, of a cruiser, but destroyers in this campaign are absolutely tiny. They're kind of like in Quest for Neater what we call a corvette. Anyway, they're pretty cute. They're yeah. Incoming. That's only 80%. I guess we haven't burned through any of their guns. 40% cost in armor. I think the engine is damaged. Do you rely on up props? Yeah, there's some up props. Oh, the missiles have locked on, thankfully. Or they generally know where the target is, but not specifically. Well, it looks like they have saved us from piracy. Oh, we're doing damage. We are doing damage. 80% in sinking. Woo! Alright, I think maybe, just maybe it's time we bring some anti-submarine capabilities, especially with this battle coming soon. I don't want to engage them without any way of striking targets underwater. And we have another cruiser coming, but we don't have any fuel for it. Alright, we're about to start the battle of our medium bomber and laser destroyer against this little town. Hopefully, um, the result this time will be better than last time. Basically, no more land mishaps. Target this one, please. And the mountain doesn't look too bad, but let's keep a close eye on it. Maybe I'll just adjust the altitude. Something exploded, and it's not us. I mean, we get that night is dark out in nature without any artificial lighting, but yikes. We have taken some damage. Oh, come on. No, you don't. Alright. No more fun for you. Containers as well. Alternatively, we can hit the AI, but I feel like that's a bit less likely. Oh, we destroyed more RTGs. They're quite expensive. And we're out of material. Do we have enough for another load? No, let's... we'll be able to repair in this tile. So yeah, unfortunately we have been unable to... Well, we reduce the amount of material they're holding, so that's, I think, a small win. But yeah, we need something a bit heavier. So if we go to this tile, we should be able to repair. We're bringing a whole boatload of material for the war effort. These guys, I'm not quite sure if I've seen them before, but oh, this one's picking up material. Support frigate, which we haven't seen, so that'll be interesting. Alright, so this is interesting. We have a properly fueled and armed heavy cruiser that's about to engage. And with these enemies, they have quite a bit of resources over here. 600k. Yeah, so we're about at parity here. We can probably engage both of these fleets at the same time. Just moving a bit closer. I want to make sure everyone gets to participate in the battle. And it's going to be another narrow straits battle. Looks like. Alright, hopefully the bomber doesn't crash into anything stupid or anything like that. The destroyer. So these are actually designed to broadside and move very quickly. So it's meant to dodge a lot of incoming munition, but because the enemy is weak, I decided to hold frontside pattern. However, that does make us less evasive and got hit by a lot of flak and had a lot of detection equipment stripped off. Unfortunately, in the terrain here is quite narrow, so that's a bit worrying. All right, before we destroy, yeah, that's pretty narrow. So before we destroy them, let's see what they have. So this is called a support frigate. It's like 25 APS firepower. They look like low velocity artillery guns. Or cram. This is their artillery cruiser, and that's a lot of cram. Yeah, quite a lot of cram. This is an APS frigate with split APS and missile or torpedo firepower. And here's another one of these. What are you firing? Oh, that's another one of these cruisers. Alright, it's a pretty even fight. Hopefully we don't make a fool of ourselves. So I think we can ignore that one for now and concentrate on one of these.
Engaging now.
What are they firing at? Okay, so the lance is not able to fully shoot down those projectiles. Yeah, they did spawn quite far away. Now it looks like we're going to submerge mode on the cruiser. The question is, are the guns still firing? Yes. Okay. Maybe it's time to actually go to broadside. We do have enough materials to be broadsiding, activating the jet engines. At least we won't get hit by crams. Just need to be careful to not hit land. Okay, it looks like something exploded here, but it's not one of us. Okay, so we can now change to front side again. All guns still firing. I think something here exploded. And the crews are doing absolutely beast of a job staying, taking the damage, keeping the fire off of itself. It's quite a beautiful ship. I wonder where the other one went. Oh, it's right there. Right in front of us. Okay, shoot that one. Oh, almost got hit by lightning. I don't think you to be moving so fast. These enemies, they don't have the best, crams, so I don't think it's a huge deal to try to avoid them, evade them. We're absolutely eating through their blocks. Oh yeah, now we can see the other side. Now it's sunk. Have we sunk? No. We are a submarine, but have not sunk. And laser still firing. How much of that have we gotten through? Okay, so now you're shooting at the smaller ones. Oh, that one's about to die. Are these guys any different? I can't tell what this is anymore. This one, yeah, not sure if they're the same ship. That one's got a circle. This one doesn't have a circle, so. And that one's too low. The other one's sinking as well, so. And, yeah, I think some of these low ships are a bit too heavy. They sink very easily when the engine power is knocked out. See how much damage we've taken. Is that ours? Oh, I think the barrel got shot off. Well, I'm not very pleased with that. I think we'll take Pound of Flesh for trade. Is there one more ship? Oh, yes. Okay. Auto. Auto. That one's too low as well. Okay, turn off. No need to shoot. Please, nobody crashing to land. All right. I think we can finally go and finish off this lull and grab the other one while we're at it. Can probably intercept some of their freighters. Oh, this is one of the Confederacy's aero freighters. This is really interesting. We haven't seen one of these before. Yeah, in fact, we have never seen one of their cargo vessels. I think we saw the green one, which is kind of like the plane that just tumbles into the sea, flying upside down. We almost hit it. Oh, we hit it with a flare. This one seems a bit more robust. Very cool design as well. So it's really a ship with propellers that floats. Well, it flies, hovers. That's a word. But it looks like it's taking more damage on one side than the other, so it's kind of tumbling down. And these are the old belly blades, so they're not as strong as the current. Where the newer heli blades, I think that's what they're called. And we almost had a couple of collisions as well, so that wasn't great. That's 80% armor, so it could take a while to chip away at it once it goes out of control and they eject. 88%. Yeah, it's not as delicate as the green resource hauler, but still gone.